What does one want to get out of awake? What does one want to get out of awake? I think it's very simple, which is why I'm making this video. I want to cry. I want to find some way to cry this evening. I need to cry this evening. But the problem is that, you know, for most of this year, I've been on sertraline, as I often am, and came off it, I don't know, a few months ago. Mainly because I want to do a mushroom experience, and you can't do that if you're on sertraline. So, I am ripe for tears, but I'm not someone who cries that often. I don't know, I mean, in a way, you know, it's not necessarily encouraged in the therapist that they cry. I mean, you can cry inside, but you can't cry on the outside. Although, of course, there are schools of thought, and I would kind of agree with those, I think, kind of, at times, where they would say, yeah, no. If you're really feeling it, is that not called being congruent with yourself and with this other person? Could you imagine someone at an actual wake, someone at Glen Hansard actual wake, which it is. This is it for me, because I can't do it any other way. On the 29th of July. At about 9 p.m. Sorry, I am still in shock. About 45 minutes ago, I pick up my phone because I'm trying to reschedule with a client who usually comes and sees me at 7:15 on a Friday. And he gets back to me and he says, it's fine, yeah, I can reschedule. And then he says, have you heard about Glen? What did he say? I don't know, it's on my phone. But have you heard about Glen? It's terrible. And funnily enough, also appropriately enough, because this is who I needed to hear this news from, this man is Irish, and I don't know, he also has a soul that I think is touched, moved, able to communicate in ways that Glen's soul was. Oh, by the way, yeah. So also, of course, at the wake, you need something to drink. I may have a drink later, but for now, it's this delicious and very soothing white tea, Golden Fable. And I'm going to pour a glass for Glen, a glass that, of course, now he cannot drink from, which is why it needs to be a black glass. Because it's also a glass that kind of mocks my glass in a way. It says, you know, it'll be like literally, I mean, imagine the difference of having Glen. I've met Glen a couple of times, but not in this kind, you know, not like, hey, Glen, come over and we'll have a cup of tea way. But imagine, I'm trying to imagine having Glen, where my camera is sitting there, having Glen sitting there now, as if I was in a realm where this could happen, which I'm not, because I'm not in any way connected to Glen in a way that this could happen. And I'm trying to imagine what it would be like if, or rather, this is how it feels. It feels like this was a person in my life. in that capacity, and he would come and we would sit in my garden, because this is what I would do with Glen Hansard if he was my pal. And he was my pal, he was my friend, he was a dear friend to us, was he not? He was the best friend. He was the friend who doesn't give you the line. He's the friend who you see, it's working a little bit. Good, because that's what I want to do. I want to cry. I don't want to cry in a self-conscious way. I don't want to cry in a performative way, because I'm not performing to you, right? This is our wake. This is for us, because I don't know who else to talk to. I don't know anyone in my life other than my brother, and I might speak to him later. But I don't know if his relationship to Glen was this. I don't know. We all have our own particular relationship, even if it's a parasocial relationship. But this feels deeper than parasocial. You don't... When you hear that, I don't know, some content creator, right, has had a motorcycle accident and died, and just out of the blue, because also out of the blue, anyone has seen Glen Hansard, been in the vicinity of Glen Hansard in the last 5 years, of course is going to see a man who is vital as I am. Yes, aging. You know, I'm 55. He's 56. Yes, aging, but the vitality coming off that motherfucker. And not like, and maybe that's the wrong word to use when I use the M word, because it's gorgeous vitality. It's like the vitality of a fucking guru, but not a guru who has to be the guru. Someone who just fucking is a guru, because he's vital. He's alive. He's alive to everything in himself and the world, and that's why. Yeah, it's good. It's good. That's why we all loved him. We did. We loved him. We loved you, Glen. And this is the way us weird motherfuckers show how much we loved you. And I'm trying to imagine like a group of people around me. And I know you're there because I've been with you at gigs. I'm trying to imagine a group of people around me at the moment who all love this man. And even if I have to somewhat performatively, because of course there is, how can you fucking cry, genuinely cry, but maybe all funerals are that, all wakes are that, there's some performative grief. It's like, yes, this is our fucking existential kink. Get over it. We're weird fucking humans, right? This is our existential kink. That when one of us dies, particularly if it was one who was loved, even loved from afar, we gather together. And we do this, whatever this fucking shit is. It feels so fucking good to cry. If I was sitting here, you know, all sertralined up, and which is kind of often better than the pain, but let's not diss the cert. But if I was sitting here all sertralined up and making some kind of fucking po-faced whatever, rather than just being, you know, an idiot who's brought out his prayer shawl, I wish I never use, other than, you know, maybe when I recite a bit of poetry or something. Because this is what this is about. I don't know the Hebraic Kaddish prayer or any other morning prayers, if you like, but those are off the shelf things, right? We don't need to do off the shelf when we've got our hearts and souls and whatever shit they need to say and feel. So this is the plan. This is the plan, right? Because I was like, oh, what am I going to do? Like read some poems. And I was looking for this book I have, which is an amazing book, edited by the poetry editor of the New Yorker. What's his name? Him. Anyway, and because there's a whole book of poems for when people you love have died. It's getting dark, I can't see anything here. But it is recording, that's fine. That's fine. And then I asked Claude, I was like, can you suggest some poems? I feel like Glen Hansard has just died and I want to maybe read some poems and maybe read them in a kind of almost wake-like setting. And it gave me these, I don't know, 3 so-so half-baked pieces of shit. Let me get a bit of light. Sometimes you need a little bit of light at a wake, just a little. Okay, so this is the plan for the wake, folks. Tell me what you think. It's probably a little bit self-centered, but then I am, you know, it is my wake. But I also want to do something that I hope, if you are also wanting to just be in the presence of other people who are crying this evening and who want to cry and who want to cry hard, want to fucking just cry like you know the emoji, you know the that emoji, yeah, that one. They want to just be like that just solid for an hour, solid. I'll use that in the video. Put up like the card with the a little cue to cry, because although you shouldn't need a cue other than Glen and his work. So this is how I decided I was going to do it, and I thought I would share it with you in case this helps, or well, it's helping me. Thank you. So, you know, of all these performances, there's so many brilliant performances. I've seen the frames maybe about like 3 times, and they are the greatest gigs of my life. Just being in the presence of Glen. The first time I saw them was at the Borderline in London. It was like, I don't know, I mean, it was crazy early. It was the first album, and it was they're playing at the Borderline, and it was the tiny gig. Imagine seeing the frames. Some of you were lucky enough to do this either in the early years or little intimate gigs. I mean, playing this tiny little intimate gig. Imagine the frames in like a space the size of, I don't know, some people's kitchens. It was epic. It was fucking epic. And I just thought at the time, being however many years I was old, like 1 year younger than Glen at the time, who was what, I don't know, and you say like 25, he was 26 and I was 25. I thought like, all gigs now are going to, you know, I just arrived in London after doing a stint in Italy, teaching English, trying to write novels, blah, blah, blah. Arrived in London, I go and see this gig. Did I see it with my brother? Maybe, I think so. I think we did. I think that was our thing. And I think we both saw the Borderline gig. And I think I've seen him 3 times only, because, I don't know, he wasn't coming to London that often. So, you know, after a while, so blah. But I really wish now that I had travelled to him. You know, weirdly enough, when I was watching all the Funkhouse double set that's just come out, and watching the videos there, I was like, fuck. Steve, why would you not travel the world to be in the presence of this man, to be in his living presence? Do it, dude. Stop. I mean, but then I was like, oh, but I can't leave my dog, and which is true. So I can't leave my dog. But I thought, even just for like, I don't know, like, go and see him in Ireland. I said to myself, before you die, Steve, you 55-year-old man, before you die, make sure that at least you see, ideally, the frames, the whole caboodle. Although, you know, a lot of them are in the Glen Hansard ensemble as well. But make sure you see the frames in Ireland before you die. And now that will never happen for me or for anyone else. But the most important person that this will not happen for is Glen and his family. Which fucking sucks, which is why we're doing the wake. Okay, because we want to cry, because this is just jabber, jibber, jabber. No, fuck that. We want to cry. I want to cry. I want to cry. I want to cry for all the right reasons. So this is the plan. I don't know how much juice I've got on my phone because the battery was low anyway, but I'm going to play for us the NPR gig, right? Because in a way, it's Glen. If Glen was here and I said to him, oh, Glen, play me a few songs, fuck, it would be him. You know, there's this story he tells of I don't know where, of like him going to this party when he's like 18, 19 years old, and because a friend of him, an artist friend, I'm going to mangle it, invited him saying that Van's going to be there. And he goes to the party, right? And Van is there. And Van's like in the kitchen being Van. And he just sort of skulks in. And, you know, he's just being a bit of a Tuesday, right? In that very Vanish sense. I don't know him, but I've read enough, enough biographies and accounts to kind of form this, I don't know, very Enneagram 8 kind of figure. But eventually, and Van just kind of snubs him, and it's kind of like just being a bit of a, I don't know, being a bit pissy or something. But eventually, Van says, "No, okay, you, me, upstairs." Bring out the chains, bring out the latex. No, you, me, upstairs. 2 guitars. They sit. They're facing each other, and they just play song. And wouldn't you have wanted to be there that evening, right? If you could travel back in time and be anywhere, is that not one place you might want to, as a Frames Glen stan? Would you not want to be there? I would. But we've got second best. And second best is the NPR gig. I'll tell you also why this is very personal to me. Because at the beginning of it, Glen says my name. It's not it is my name, but he's not referring to me. He says something like, "Thanks a lot for having me back, Steve." And I always imagine when I watch this, and I've watched this fucking thing 1,000 times, I always imagine that it's like he's saying, you know, he's like saying, "Oh, Steve, thanks for coming back on YouTube and watching for the 1,000th time me playing these songs that rip out your heart." You know, it also makes me think of that film, The Double Life of Veronique, you know, the Kieslowski film, and that sense when there's a kind of a twinship that I think we form with certain people, and that sense that when that person has died, something has died in you, but also something, I mean, I guess, you know, mining the Kieslowski idea, something has maybe also some fucking phoenix from the flames. I don't know. We're not talking phoenixes here because we're going to fucking cry. Okay, let's do it. Just fucking get on with it, Steve. NPR. Okay. You know, I was only literally watching this about a week ago. Fuck. You know, every morning when I get up and I do my little weird little poetry liturgy, you know, I've got these 100 poems that I recite every day, and I wear my prayer shawl. The first poem I recite is really just 2 lines from Virgil. "Death whispers in my ear, live now, for I am coming, motherfucker." And this is how some of us like to live, right? We like to sit in our garden with our plant friends and some amazing sister tea and mourn a brother, a friend, a lover, a great fucking human being. A great fucking human being. Glen Hansard.
Thanks for having me back, Steve. Lover, you've been hesitating. You've been hanging on for that sign too long. And lover, you've been leaving me waiting. And I don't know why or what it is I've done. And lover, don't leave me guessing. Oh, lover, don't leave me here. Show yourself to me. And time you've been erasing. Well, you've been running out on me. Yeah. And tongues you've been talking. And you've been saying what you really mean. And lover, don't leave me waiting. Oh, lover, don't keep me here. And love, don't leave me guessing. Oh, lover, don't keep it here. Show yourself to me. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey now, where's your love gone? Show me the way, show me love's too long. And love, don't leave me waiting. Oh, lover, don't leave me here. And love, don't leave me guessing. Oh, lover, don't keep me hidden. Show yourself to me. Show a little bit of yourself to me. Show yourself. S-P-C-T, find out what it means to me. Show a bit of yourself. Thank you. Thanks a million. Even if a day feels too long and you feel like you can wait another one, and you're slowly giving up on everything, love is gonna find you again. Love is gonna find you, you better be ready then. Well, you've been kneeling in the dark for far too long. You've been praying for that spark, but it hasn't come. Well, I'm calling to you, please, get off the floor. A good heart will find you again. A good heart will find you, you better be ready then. Tethered to a bird of sorrow, a voice that's buried in the hollow. You've given over to self-deceiving. You're prostrate, bowed, but not believing. You've squandered more than you could borrow. You've bet your joys on all tomorrow for the hope of some returning, while everything around you's burning. Come on, we gotta get out of this mess we've made. And still, for all our talk, we're both so afraid. Will we leave this up to chance like we do everything? Love was gonna find us again. Love is gonna find us, we better be ready then. Tethered to a bird of sorrow, a voice that's buried in the hollow. You've given over to self-deceiving. You're prostrate, bowed, but not believing. You've squandered more than you could borrow. You've bet your joys on all tomorrows for the hope of some returning, while everything around you's burning. But I'm not leaving you here. I'm not leaving you here. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving you here. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving you here. I'm hanging on. Hanging on. Oh, for what's gonna come. Ooh, I'm hanging on. Hanging on. Hanging on. Hanging on. Hanging on. Hanging on. With the faithful, with the faithful, hanging on, with the faithful. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Come away, little lost, come away to the water, to the arms that are waiting only for you. Come away, little lost, come away to the water, to the ones appointed to see this through. We are calling to you. Come away, little light, come away to the laughter. Show yourself so we might live anew. Come away, little light, come away to the laughter, to the ones appointed to see it through. We are coming for you. We are coming for you. Come away, little light, come away to the laughter, to the arms that are waiting only for you. Come away, little light, come away to the laughter, to the ones appointed to see this through. We are coming for you. We are coming for you. Come away, little lamb, come away to the water, to the arms that are waiting only for you. Come away, little lamb, come away to the slaughter, to the ones appointed to see this through. We are coming for you. We are coming for you. Thank you. Wow. That was kind of depressing, wasn't it? Phew. I'll sing a song that I haven't finished yet, just because it's just a little bit happier. We've come a long way, but we got lost somewhere, I don't know. But babe, all I know is I can't do this on my own. It's come the hard way, sometimes you wake up and you know. Well, babe, I don't think that I can depend on you no more. Oh, Lucia, you're letting me down again. Lucia, your heart's not in it, babe. Lucia, you're letting me down again. Oh, admit it, your heart's just not in it. But you can't count on me. You You can count on me. And I will set you free, set you free. Oh, Lord. But if your heart's not in it, then your heart's not in it, babe. If your heart's not in it, then your heart's not in it, babe. I tried to hold on to you, I gave you everything I had. But it was never enough, you took everything and then more than that. It's come the hard way, these things you can't foresee. Well, sometimes you're gonna have to blind yourself in the name of empathy. Oh, Lucia, you're letting me down again. Lucia, your heart's not in it, baby. Lucia, you're letting me down again. Oh, admit it, your heart's just not in it, is it? But you can't count on me. You can't count on me. And I will set you free, set you free now. Oh, Lord. But if your heart's not in it, then your heart's not in it, babe. Oh, don't hold on. If your heart's not in it, then your heart's not in it, babe. You can rely on me. You can rely on me. Just hold on tight to me. Hold on. Hold on. If your heart's not in it, then your heart's not in it, babe. Don't hold on here. If your heart's not in it, then your heart's not in it, babe. We know the words, we know the song. If your heart's not in it, your heart's not in it, babe. Don't hold on too long. If your heart's not in it, your heart's not in it, babe.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Amelia. Thanks.
Well, if we're gonna make it across this river alive, you need to think like a boat and go with the tide. And I know where you've been has really left you in doubt of ever finding a harbor or figuring this out. And you're gonna need all the help you can get. So lift up your arms now and reach for it. And reach for it. And take your time, babe. It's not as bad as it seems. You'll be fine, babe. just some rivers and streams in between. You and where you wanna be. And watch the signs now. You'll know what they mean. You'll be fine now. Just stay close to me and make good hope. Walk with you through everything. La da da. Da da da. Take your time, babe. It's not as bad as it seems. You'll be fine, babe. It's just some rivers and streams in between. You and where you wanna be. And watch the signs now. You'll know what they mean. You'll be fine now. Just stay close to me and make good hope. Walk with you through everything. May the song of good hope walk with you through everything. Thanks everyone. Thanks a lot. Thanks for listening. Thanks a lot, everyone. Thanks a million. I really appreciate it. You're very kind. Thanks for having me.